Jackie Cataline back in action again. Power Slap number 8, June 28th. Power Slap number 8 at Fontainebleau in Las Vegas. How excited are you to get back up there once again? Katharina Lehner is the competitor, a former MMA and brass knuckle fighter. Is this going to be a brawl?
I hope not. I hope it went the same way that mine went last time. But I expect, to not get smacked, to not be able to smack first. So I expect it to be a little bit more than last time.
Okay. Do you know anything about her whatsoever, or are you just kind of going in dark?
When they got out of the contract with Christine and asked me if I would compete against her, I did a little bit of research. I kind of watched some of her fights.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much, just what I've seen, and I obviously still think I'm going to come out with the win.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm excited.
Awesome. Have you been working to refine that slap so that we don't have a foul when we get a clean match this time?
I have been. I've been working on, and honestly, for me, I still think the slap was good. I think I definitely moved my feet. So I've been working on that. But there's going to be a little bit of a change up, and I'm not going to tell you on here, but I'm definitely going to be changing some stuff up when I get on the stage.
Awesome. I mean, we've seen you training with Muniz and Isaih Quinones. Have those guys been helping prep you for this fight?
Yeah, any help that I can get, somebody that, I've been a professional fighter and competing for over 20 years, but this is new, so any advice or tips that I can get, even if they text me something or, I'm in the gym with them working on just little things, obviously that's going to be helpful in me being successful and continuing to be successful in this sport.
I mean, you're one of the biggest superstars in Power Slap. I mean, with one strike, we see the women being elevated within the sport. The clip that you had knocking out Sheena went viral, across the combat sport landscape. As it sunk in the magnitude of the promotion and the hype and everything that's around Power Slap for you and what this can actually do to help propel your career forward?
Not really. I have bleacher. Not really. To be honest, it hasn't changed my day-to-day life. I still go to work. I'm still here coaching high school wrestling. I do get noticed a little bit more, so I have noticed that. Obviously, my social media has gone a little bit crazy. But I think competing a few more times and being able to show people, hey, yeah, she can slap, but she can also take a slap, I think that's going to be huge in growing me and Power Slap, and also showing Dana, hey, she's not just a slapper, she's a fighter. So hopefully it can transpose over to the UFC at some point.
Awesome. I mean, we've seen social go crazy. We know you're very active on there. You're there replying to the comments. You're there, going back and forth, which a lot of people don't do. It's great to see that the stardom is starting to creep in a little bit. People are noticing you as well on the street. I'm sure that's going to happen more and more. I mean, the sport keeps on growing. What's it going to take to really have this women's division fully developed to the point that we can get a belt and we can get much more matches, maybe even 2-3 matches on a card?
I think, honestly, this is how it was in wrestling for me. I was the only girl on the high school wrestling team, so I'm used to being the only girl or a very small amount of girls. But I think in order for Power Slap to grow the women's side, they need to advertise it a little bit more. They need to put it out there a little bit more. I haven't even been able to say who I'm competing against yet, and we're a week out, so I'm not able to, even on my social media, be like, oh, this is what I'm competing against, this is what I'm doing, because it's not really advertised. I think if we do that, we'll get more interest and more people wanting to try it out, and honestly, we're women, but it takes balls to get up on that stage and just let somebody smack the shit out of you. So, it's going to be hard to find women that really want to do that.
I agree. I mean, last time going in, I know you had a pretty busy and hectic work schedule. You kind of went to Vegas. Everything kind of seemed kind of rushed. You feeling a little bit better this time around, just being familiar with the hotel and the Apex and where you have to go and be where. I know it's at Fontainebleau, but is there going to be another level of comfort this time around that maybe you didn't have the first time?
I think so. I think, the first time obviously it was a 3 weeks notice, and I was kind of, like you said, rushed and just getting in there and just kind of winging it. And I think now that I've been able to train and kind of, get a grasp of what it's going to be, for me, it's still, it's fun. I had so much fun the week of the competition, and it's not usually like that for me for fighting. Fighting is you're cutting weight, you're grouchy, you're not eating, nobody's talking to each other, nobody's friends there. And with Power Slap, the whole dynamic is just totally different. So I really enjoyed the week of Power Slapping.
Awesome. I mean, we're going to see you back there again. Incredibly excited. I know you're not going too far, but travel safe. We'll see you there in Las Vegas. I appreciate you taking your time. I'll let you get back to the wrestling class.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Take care.